Hi everyone, so I'm Saiful Islam Badhan. I'm a sophomore CS major currently studying in East Bay.
Yeah, so I am Arsh Parmar, and I am a junior at Cal City East Bay studying CS as well.
Hey everyone, this is Krish Makwana. I'm a freshman CS major at Cal State East Bay, majoring in computer science.
Hi everyone, my name is Yuan Jian. I'm a freshman computer science at CSUAB.
So let's start with the company name. The name of our startup is called Scratch Code. It's basically a platform where you can learn how to code and develop software like apps and a website. Our platform offers coding and software development courses with a faculty team. Each batch contains 60 students and covers topics like Python, C++, Java, data structures, algorithms, and full stack development, iOS development, as well as Android development. And we'll also be covering artificial intelligence and machine learning. We also have a placement cell to connect students with tech companies. Our unique tests and challenges appear on students' profile for companies to assess their skills. We offer a digital classroom for batchmates for batchmates to discuss and practice questions on platforms like Geeks for Geeks, HackerRank, Hacker Earth, etc. Students learn how to make real life projects and get facilities like resume building, one-on-one interview sessions, etc. And it will also have like a TA facility. So like if they get stuck on some kind of problem, so like they can ask the TAs to help them out. Long-term vision. Um, After thinking about it for a long time, my members and we have a vision for Scratch Code is to become the leading tech education platform, surpassing current industry giants like Udemy and Coursera. We aim to provide project-based, up-to-date courses that teach people software development and technology concepts to help them achieve their aspirations. If profitable, we plan to expand internationally and open offices worldwide to reach more people. And you can see a more better descriptions if you want to check it out. It's here. It's on our GitHub. Yeah.
So, as for external opportunities that we will explore in order to expand our business, we plan to partner up with tech giants for jobs, internships, and credential seeking. So basically, we can get our courses stamped and as for certification. So we can get our courses in a way act as certifications that to gain particular skills. We can go worldwide by teaming up with partners and market in a proper way. We can partner with colleges and universities for steady student stream, and we after all that we can seek venture capital, attract investors to scale up, and try to be competitive in the market. And lastly, we can hit up online tech communities and to in order to advertise to our audience. So basically, these are the things that we plan to explore as external opportunities for our business.
So for the slogan, the 6 words that we have choose is service, changing the game, bridging the gap, leading the industry, make it possible, and making the future, as it goes with our vision and everything. And for the core value of cultural policies, so our company's core value serves as the guiding ideas that define our mission to educate others how to code and create our identity. So it's basically helping the large community, that the aspiring community that wants to code but don't know how to start. So we are focusing on a community. The community is another essential trait that we cherish. We aim to establish a welcoming and accepting atmosphere where students can learn, contribute, and grow as a community. We can recognize that learning to code can be difficult process. So we're going to help the whole community. So, and last but not the least, our company's core value is innovation. So we're helping the people to innovate. We're trying to pursue them to think of their own so they can create something new and they can make the society a better place. And in conclusion, our company's identity and mission are built on our fundamental principles, which is the empowerment, community, excellence, and innovation. These 4 items are the core values of our company. So, and Arshivo. You're not audible, Arsh.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
So as for the motivation and cultural policy, so basically in Scratch Code, we value a collaborative environment. We promote innovation, learning, and development. So we want to gather as much enthusiasm about coding and teaching. We want to combine those, and we value creativity as well. So in order to create a purpose to advance, in the field. Boredom and stagnation, we don't promote those. We feel like those need to be like eradicated from the workplace culture. So in an ideal scenario, we'll try to overcome the fears of fostering the things that we love, the passions that we have.
To summarize the whole cultural policy, we can summarize in 4 words, which are the empowerment, community, excellence, and innovation. These 4 items will be our core value and which we will be implementing on our workspace as well as throughout the whole journey of our startup. So for the core items of the ethics policy, as an online learning platform, so our main focus would be like how to teach coding the kids or the youngs like in a better way. So having like our ethics policy serves as the core framework that guides our activities and decisions. It symbolizes our dedication to uphold the greatest standards of ethics, diversity, and transparency while providing outstanding education to our worldwide learning community. Our platform is built on principles of equality and inclusion. So we just make sure that everyone is on the same level, like on the same page. We don't discriminate between our customers. And Scratch Codes doesn't like it prioritizes protecting the user's data. So we don't like there are news of selling data all over the world, but our core value is like we don't do that, like, and we discourage to do that as well. And it also encouraged to be honest and ethical behavior. So like we make sure everyone is equal in our company. So like we expect honesty from everyone, from our students as well as the teachers who are working here. And we are just planning the prices, so we are trying to give it a very fair price so everyone can access that price, because it's a learning platform, so we want to reach as much as possible. Not everyone has that much leverage of having so much money, so but learning coding is so essential nowadays, so we want to make sure that everyone can buy our courses. And intellectual property must be respected at all cost. So we rigorously prohibit the unauthorized distribution of use the copyright materials, because because piracy is a crime, so we highly discourage that. And community standards and respectful behaviors are essential in our community, both for teachers and the students. It should be a respectful relationship, and we are devoted to transparency and communication to our users. We make sure everyone is up to date with the information that we have, and transparency is one of the core values of our company as well. Our ethical conduct of industry policy assures that our educators adhere to the highest professional ethical standards. So they will try to give you the up-to-date information, and they will try to avoid the conflict of interest and actively assist their students' learning journey, thereby improving the quality of education of our platform. And we highly encourage the feedbacks from the students so we can get better day by day. So finally, Scratch Code acknowledges its environmental responsibility and actively encourage in environmental responsibility by lowering the environmental footprint. So we must preserve the nature. As you know, the global warming is a really vital issue right now. Krish.
So coming to the board ethics policy, if you want to see more, you can actually check the description. It's pretty good. But if I have to summarize all of this, we have decided to keep on 3 members on our board, apart from like the main team members. Andrew R. Jesse, who is Amazon CEO, and Neil Mohan, who is YouTube CEO, are both like highly influential and have the potential to promote Scratch Code with Amazon's massive audience and video streaming services and YouTube's billions of users. Their presence on our board could lead to like significant growth. Additionally, having Chris Anderson, who is the CEO and like also the president of TED, could help spread our messages and promote our education platform through through TED Talks. Our main goal is to like advertise our services and products, and that's the reason why we want these 3 people on our team, because they are really motivational towards for youngsters, and like they are really inspirational also, and people look up to them. So I think that my team members and I think that having them on our team would be like a big help for our startup.
So before moving forward, I think we skipped the strategy. So Jiwan will present the strategy of our company.
Well, okay. Happy to talk about our strategy, share with you guys of the 3 to 5 years. During this time, we have set up the key milestone and the OKRs, and the OKRs is the objective and the key results. And that successful map to ensure that the implementation of our strategy is efficiently evaluated and monitored. First, let's focus on the key milestones. The first years focus on the launching a minimum valuable product MVP, which will lay the foundation of our technology product development. In year 2, we plan to gain at least 1,000 active user and achieve product marketing fit. In year 3, we will expand international and secure individual partnerships. By year 4, we will aim to become visible of sexual a significant round of funding. The final goal is the considerable marketing leadership in year 5 and explore potential acquiring opportunities. Okay, today we greatest to talk about the improvement of our education platform to provide a better learning experience and increasing student success. For continuing improvement, we can shape the futures and make education more efficiently. First, let's focus on our goals of increasing user acceptance rate to the 90%. To achieve these goals, we plan to launching the several of explanation and improvement. First, we will conduct a user feedback survey to gauge their satisfaction with our education platforms. To determine of our directions of improvement, we will build a supervised non-function digital classroom prototype and will several as an interface for student international and resourcing sharing. To do this, we will design the prototype using prototyping tools such as Frame and Sketch, and computer engagement is also part of our programs, as we will invite current student and potential user to in testing the prototype, provide feedback, and participate in the server.
Narsh.
The experiment that so as for the priorities, I think our top priority will be to enhance the placement success rate, which is OKR related to that. It's gonna directly impact the career prospects and of the customers. So it's a high priority OKR because of that reason. So by running like a mock placement drive, we can assess the effectiveness of our placement cell, and after that we can improve it and make it adapt according to the feedback and results. So upon refinement, improvement of course, and course completion rates can be improved, and as well as user acceptance. So successful placements will enhance our overall reputation.
So that's for today. That was our startup project. Thank you, everyone.